Jai Sri Hare Krishna, my friend. Thanks for watching this video. Um, I'm in London, Mitchum, okay? Hope you're okay. And the one thing I've been keep digging. I will come to the point where I never been learn how to break it down, calculate. Learn to calculate every single thing. All 14.45.8% women of India, they need to learn the accounting. Accounting is the numbers. We don't read the numbers. I never read myself. Even today, still, my challenge is the numbers. When it comes to number, I always get confused or just give up. But we need to learn. Indian mindset need to change. We need to focus on digging and learning and calculating. Calculate every single thing. There is a lots of terms in the finance or the accounting in corporate finance called the IIR, NPV, a net present value, internal rate of return, net present value, NAV, net asset value. There are CAPM, capital asset pricing model. So much things Indian girls, women, mothers, sisters need to learn. The gurus of the Indian gurus, they just give the lots of stories. But we as a human, we do not understand anything. We love listening stories, but we don't learn to calculate. So we need to change the education system, because I'm a vocal about the first thing the world and the industry need to change is learn to calculate every single thing. More you learn to calculate, more you make a right choices in the life. Most of the people making wrong choices then realize, oh, I made a mistake in investment, because you relying on other people's expertise. You do not know. IIR is if basic things. If from the age of 7, if the IIR, NPV, CAPM, NAV, if they can teach in a young age, so they can understand in a young age how to invest. We live investing to other people, and when you leave it to other people, you always been cheated or let down, because they abuse you of your ignorance, and you don't have knowledge. So I'm not perfect, but I'm moving one step. I'm learning myself, but still I'm making more informed decisions, not to trust people. Don't trust blindly. Investment, stay away. I'm staying away from the investment domain. Unless and until you have the CFA, you don't know ABCD of the investing. So if you do not have expertise, do not enter into it. You need a CA, you need a CFA, you need a CIMA, SIPA, CIPFA. All the finance qualification needs to have. Even if you're a doctor, if you're an engineer, if you are a space enthusiast, you need to learn the accounting and the basic, how to calculate, how to crunch the numbers. Do not rely on other people. You crunch your own numbers. You find out the IIR, what is the internal rate of return in the long term. Project A, project B. If the project A is giving 1500, project B is giving 1400 pound. So there is a difference between one is giving higher, one is lower. So which one is giving higher, the number is better for the IIR. So start learning. And I think I've been telling to all the politicians of the world, okay, you idiots, you blaming other people, but you don't change the education system. Need to change. Bring the calculation in the young age, so they get used to. They don't jump into it. Critical thinking, reasoning, logic, aptitude test, all the things. I do not have a skill, anything. So if you read and do not understand, you get more confused, more anxiety, you more stress, you just screw up your health, because you're trying to understand, you do not understand, because it has to be taught from the young age. From age 7, if they start it, learn to calculate every single thing. And mathematics, I don't know why fear we have it. We need to have more mathematician in India and the world as well. If you, because why this corporate governance, and why corporate CEO, chairman making they fool us, because we don't read the numbers. We do not know what is inside, and this is in every single country. Inside, we do not know what is in the annual report, what is the profit and loss, what is cash flow. We don't know. Even I go become degree, I go commerce degree, I don't know. I can't read. the balance sheet. It's the weakest bloody link. And if you can't calculate corporate finance and things, you need to learn how to calculate every single thing. Because the calculus, learn to calculate anything. Just use logical calculation. Okay, what is the outcome? Should I or shouldn't I? That's the two thing. Once you start thinking anything you do, ask 5 or 6 questions to yourself. What five? If you are not having 5 or 6 questions from the conversations, you are not learning anything. So first thing, at the age of 58, I learned one thing: ask yourself more and more question. More question you ask yourself, then you are learning something. Okay, yes, I'm getting better on learning. So hope I'm going to stop here, and hopefully I will put something when I dig something new. So keep learning and keep focus on cracking yourself. Thank you.